Good morning, good afternoon, even welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View. There's breaking news this afternoon when it comes to a Celtic transfer. Celtic were recently after a certain player, Isaac Jansen, after they sold Niko Coon. Everyone thought that Celtic were going to get in on the business early and get the replacement in, but the Rapid Vienna have just released a statement saying that Isaac has departed from training to go and sign for a club. Now, their statement says Isaac left training camp early in consultation with the sporting management. Isaac has left Rapid summer camp training in Austria early. The Swedish winger was given permission to leave for talks with another club abroad interested in signing him. It means that the 23-year-old Scandinavian will no longer be at the public training schedule on Wednesday at 4 p.m. And this rumour mill got started. Is he or is he not coming to Celtic? Anthony Joseph of Sky News has just released that the rising star will land in France in the next 24 to 48 hours to complete a move to Nice in a deal worth €10 million plus add-ons. Jansen was named and monitored by Celtic. So who is the winger that we're going to bring in for Niko Coon? Is it a knockback for Celtic? Is it the fact that Celtic didn't push the boat out enough to get him? Maybe they're scared of spending another £10 million on a player. Considering the money that was spent on players last season, fans got their back up against Adama, and I think that Adama is not good enough, and so fans still think that the money that was spent for Adama was far too much. And maybe the Celtic board think that also. Tell me what you think in the comments. But it is one of the main targets that Celtic were allegedly after, not going to be at the club. So where does that take Celtic when it comes to signing wingers? We have been mentioned with a few wingers over the last couple of weeks. The fact that Nice have made the move and spent more money. I mean, I think Celtic were going in with a low offer, about 2 or 3 million, but Nice have decided to just go in with an offer of 10 million plus bonuses. The fact that they got, it's amazing the value of the player has jumped so much. I mean, you can't knock them. They got the player from FC Cartagena for around about 200-300 grand. Now it's the same business model as Celtic, so we can't knock the club for doing it. To receive €10 million, around about £9 million, is fantastic. He could play as a winger, he could play as a striker. This is why people thought that Celtic were maybe going to go for him, because all the players that we have been linked with can play as wingers on both sides and as a striker. Now, where does Celtic go for here? Tell me what you think in the comments. Breaking news, Celtic lose out on a target. I'm not going to say it was a number one target, but it was another target that is slipped through the net.